Alright, out here driving. This one here for the Jehovah's Witnesses. I know my vision may be a little whatever, but it's a whole lot going on with this Jehovah's Witnesses and the vaccine. And I just want any of you that are active Jehovah's Witnesses, have spent time with Jehovah's Witnesses, are studying with Jehovah's Witnesses, you need to allow your mind to ask the questions and the things that you really need to be asking. Let's face it, these people are claiming to be God's earthly organization and representation here upon the earth. That if God has a message, the Most High has a message that he wants to be bestowed to mankind, that he is using that religion to do it. This is what they claim and what they teach. They claim to have and be the truth. They don't just claim to be people of the Bible or because what they, Jehovah's Witnesses, you have to look at them for what they are. They are a scripture-based religion. They're not a Bible-based religion. There's a difference. Oh yes, they use many scriptures in their teaching. But if you are a Bible-based religion, that means that every teaching you have should be able to be Bible backed up, and that's not the case with the Jehovah's Witnesses. Right now, all of their you want some facts, or is this just a disgruntled ex-Jehovah's Witnesses? You want some facts? If you've been a Jehovah's Witness for any amount of time, tell me it's not the truth that one of the teachings that Jehovah's Witnesses have claimed and have taught for years was that in the last days, when this thing was finally wrapping up and the conclusion of the system of things was happening and coming into play, that they're going to be one of the only or the only active religion that is still actively, visibly doing its thing. While all the other religions have been shut down by the government, turned on, and not allowed or told to not conduct themselves any longer, Jehovah's Witnesses was going to be actively, sorry I had to do that, Jehovah's Witnesses were going to still be actively doing their thing. And that was going to be one of the telltale signs, and they were going to stand out to all the nations because they, claim to be a global organization. They're going to stand out to all the organizations that there's something special about them. Well, that's a false prophecy. As soon as this COVID came and the government said shut down certain facilities, Jehovah's Witnesses shut down. Now they say they not. But that thing they got they doing on this internet, trying to do this internet televangelists basically is what they are now. Ain't nothing biblical about that. Ain't nothing scriptural about that. Ain't nothing biblical about that. But I want all my people out there that's caught up into this to think critically about a lot of these things. And yeah, I'm shouting out to my critical thinkers that put out the critical thinkers. The dear brother and his wife. That's not my word. Let me make that clear. I'm JT. The name slipping my mind right now. But bottom line, that's not mine. It's not my original. But they need to take a serious look at. You need to take a serious look at that, because Jehovah's Witnesses are leading people and got a lot of people following them as an organization. And the thing about it is that you're following their teachings. You're following the doctrines of this religion. Everything you're learning and hearing there is not Bible-based. I just got done talking with a woman. We're entering all of these different holidays. Right now, this is October. You got the Halloween happening next month in November. You got the Thanksgiving. Then you got the Christmas. I honestly believe this woman had Jehovah's Witness background. I could tell in her whole behavior the way she couldn't refute anything I was saying and refused to speak. But when I would say certain specific thing about Jehovah's Witnesses, she was nodding her head as if she was, yeah, that is what we teach. That is what they teach. So I shared with her the Christmas scripture. Now, Jehovah's Witnesses don't celebrate Christmas. They'll tell you it's a pagan holiday. But ask a Jehovah's Witness to show you the scripture in the Bible whether they should actually be showing to others to support and back up why they don't celebrate Christmas. Jeremiah 10:3. I showed the woman the scripture. She looked at it and said, well, whoa, that sounds like the description of Christmas. It is. The Most High knew that the children of Israel were going to enter into a land at some point in history where there were customs that we were not supposed to celebrate and take and be involved in. Christmas is one. So they'll tell you it's pagan, but they don't know the scripture. Even Jehovah's Witnesses are not familiar with Jeremiah 10:3. So I just felt like making a quick video here because I really want to be of encouragement to those that are struggling with being a Jehovah's Witness or not being a Jehovah's Witness anymore, thinking that you're just living out here waiting for Armageddon to finally kill you. You know, just, no, you don't need to think like that. There's a beautiful life you could put together for yourself. There's an understanding and a knowledge that you can come to learn about God. I'm going to be dealing with that in a lot of my videos, sharing a lot of the things I've come to learn and come to know, and giving receipts for it, you know, biblical facts for it, because I know you are still familiar with the Bible. Don't let your experience with Jehovah's Witnesses turn you against God or the Bible. There is still a truth out here, but it has just been lied to you through them people. And so, and it's being lied to you through them people. So right now I pulled up in a customer's driveway. I'm actually going to do some side work. And that's what kind of got my mind a little, when I first got on here, it was a point I wanted to make. And I think I said a couple things, but I just wanted to share that real quick and just say to all those that are checking me out, grow with me, hang with me. I got some good things I'm going to be sharing and talking about and mentioning. And like I said, I am an advocate of going out here speaking against the Jehovah's Witnesses. I have a story to tell about it. You'll hear it. But I know that that religion has a lot of people's minds locked up. And you need to be able to be freed up from that and move on with your life. So for now, I'm going to sign off, and I will talk with you later. Good day.